Shout out to the countless number of students that have recently been walking out of class to demand change, including Fox Tech, who I heard walked here to the protest today. Now, if these options aren't available to you, we understand, but there is so much more that you can do. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to do something. Join an organization, join another protest just like this one, call your representatives, post on social media, and never be afraid to voice your opinion. We cannot wait for a savior. We cannot wait for Democrats. We cannot wait for Republicans to suddenly have a change of heart. We have to save ourselves. If you care, if you want ICE out of our city, you cannot do nothing. You have to speak up. Silence is compliance. You have a voice and it's your most powerful tool, so please use it. Thank you.
Give it up one more time for Alex! And thank you to 5051 for all of the great work they've been doing against the racist, fascistic Trump administration. So say it with me, y'all. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here. 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 All right, y'all. Now I want you to keep that energy up because we got just 3 more speakers, and then we are going to take to the streets. And let me tell you something, y'all. This isn't going to be the one and only march of the day because our movement is so strong. So when we get back from the march, make sure you stick around for some more programming, so we can also take to the streets once again. With that, I want to go ahead and give it up to our next speaker, Jose, with Venceremos. Here in San Antonio, Venceremos has come to fruition through direct action of community members and activists and many local organizations. The Rapid Response Hotline being an open call for San Antonians to report ICE sightings, document the raids in real time, and remind everyone the rights that every person has, regardless of citizenship. So once again, y'all, give it up for Jose.
San Antonio, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Dónde están los latinos? ¿Dónde están los hispanos? ¿Y dónde están los chicanos? San Antonio, mi nombre es José y hoy yo estoy representando a Venceremos San Antonio. Venceremos es una organización de voluntarios dedicados a proteger los derechos y la dignidad de los inmigrantes dentro de lo que es justo. Mi gente, ¿cómo es posible que apenas llevemos 1 año de esta administración y esta cruel campaña racista de deportaciones que ha encarcelado y deportado a miles y ahora ha resultado en el asesinato a sangre fría de 2 ciudadanos de piel blanca en Minneapolis? Podría parecer que esto es nada más culpa de Trump, pero ese sería nuestro error. Lo que está pasando es el resultado de décadas de abusos y atropellos en contra de nosotros. Kamala Harris decía en sus discursos que ella también iba a contratar a miles y miles de agentes fronterizos y de migración. Joe Biden deportó a más personas que la primera administración de Trump. Y Barack Obama, el deportador en jefe, construyó las jaulas que Trump está llenando hoy. Obama nada más pasó la ley DACA porque millones y millones de inmigrantes se tomaron las calles de este país en el Día Sin Inmigrantes del 2006. Nada en este país es regalado. Todo lo que la gente trabajadora tiene se lo ha ganado con movimientos masivos y organizados. Hoy se cumplen exactamente 88 años desde que la compañera Emma Tenayuca lideró a decenas de miles de trabajadores de San Antonio en la huelga más grande de nuestra historia. Hoy se cumplen 88 años. Entonces, hoy estamos aquí porque Tenayuca y el Día Sin Inmigrantes son nuestra herencia, porque nosotros también tenemos historias. Las de Villa, Zapata, Sandino, Martí, Bolívar y Tenayuca y todos los que estamos aquí el día de hoy. Entonces, que no nos engañen. Los ricos de este país saben mejor que nadie nuestra historia revolucionaria. Ellos tienen miedo de que nos organicemos y que seamos conscientes. Entonces, no temamos más, porque cuando el pueblo trabajador se una, no habrá muro que lo detenga. Entonces, hoy decimos, basta de vivir escondidos. Basta de callar por miedo a una deportación. Basta de esperar promesas que nunca llegan. Hoy vamos a luchar por nuestras familias, por nuestros compañeros, por un futuro donde no seamos solo una mano de obra barata, sino una clase trabajadora digna, poderosa y libre. Si alguna vez dudamos de nuestra fuerza, recordemos que sin nosotros no hay país. Y con organización todo es posible. Si nos vamos a quedar con algo de hoy, que sea esta fuerza y la necesidad de organización. Hoy esta huelga, mañana todos necesitamos organizar nuestras comunidades. Venceremos, necesitamos ayuda, necesitamos más voluntarios que hablen español y nos ayuden a alcanzar a los más vulnerables en nuestra línea de respuesta rápida y en otros esfuerzos. Vengan a hablar conmigo, cualquiera de los voluntarios en la mesa ahí atrás, con otras organizaciones como DSA o 5051. Lo que necesitamos es organización. Entonces, San Antonio, ¡viva la dignidad del pueblo inmigrante! ¡Viva! ¡Viva nuestra herencia revolucionaria latinoamericana y caribeña! ¡Viva! ¡Y que viva México, cabrones! ¡Viva! Gracias, San Antonio.
Thank you, Jose, for reminding us of our lost history here in the United States. That anything we have ever won in this country has been because thousands take to the streets and demand more. That's right. We demand better. We took to the streets to demand a system that took care of its people. That is the only reason we want the 40-hour work week. That is the only reason we want health insurance. And like Jose was saying, that was the only reason that Obama, the deporter-in-chief, decided to give in to the people and give us DACA for students. That's right! The 2006 movement was led by immigrant communities all across the country. Millions poured into the streets. Woo! That's right! Say it again! So let's keep on coming out to the streets and let's draw on our revolutionary history of the working class coming together to strike. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. 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 Fuera ICE. 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 Our next speaker is an organizer with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. She is out here organizing on the streets every single day, bringing her energy and bringing power to the people. Please welcome to the stage, Deborah.
Hey y'all, we are here today because all across the country, ICE has been on a disgusting, murderous rampage in our communities. Today, cities all over the country are answering Minnesota's call for a general strike. The politicians in power, who are supposed to represent us, are not debating a solution to the people's demands. They aren't discussing whether they should defund DHS. They're debating how much more of our money they will send to the Department of Homeland Security, while ICE and CBP incarcerate and kill our immigrant brothers and sisters. Because they don't represent us. They represent the billionaires, including those owning Core Civic and Geo Group, who are making millions from private detention centers like Dilley, which are being used to put human beings in cages like livestock for profit. Shame! The Senate Democrats are deliberating on a deal that would give up leverage of a government shutdown. Why would they give up power at a time like this? Exactly. Does this sound like the actions of people who have our best interests at heart? No. This sounds like the actions of people protecting their pockets instead of protecting us. This sounds like is reluctance at a time where we need immediate action. And if we can't trust them to take immediate action, then we will take immediate action. If they're giving up their power, then we're taking our power back. This demonstration is a reminder that when we stop, the world stops. Why? Because it isn't the billionaires who run the world, it's us. The people breaking their backs every day to put food on the table. That identification, the working class, doesn't care about borders. The immigrant struggle is our struggle. Placing Bovino in El Centro or impeaching Kristi Noem is not enough. We don't want reassignments and deals between politicians. We want to abolish ICE. Our leaders have made it clear that they do not truly represent us. They don't care what happens in our communities. They don't care about the murder of Renee Good. They don't care about the murder of Alex Preddy. They don't care about the murder of Keith Porter. But we do. We will not be satisfied with the Trump administration's damage control. Because we know it's not the officials in charge who bring change, it's us. For example, a week after a special city council meeting on ICE accountability and transparency, Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones put out an op-ed calling for better training for ICE. Better training for ICE. The terrorist organization that gets tens of billions of dollars already? Do y'all think more money will fix ICE? Obviously, the mayor isn't hearing us. We say we want ICE out of San Antonio. We don't want more funding for ICE. What the people are really demanding is for Texas to end restrictions on sanctuary cities and for San Antonio to be established as a freedom city. We are demanding the SB 4 be repealed. The calls for de-escalation are empty. The only way to truly de-escalate is to get these federal agencies to immediately withdraw from our communities. To end the campaign of mass deportations and to ultimately abolish ICE. Thank you.
Give it up one more time for Deborah! Thank you, Deborah, for reminding us of who really holds the power in this country, and that's us, the people. Because I want y'all to say it with me. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. That's right, y'all. Again, we got one more speaker. Y'all need to keep this energy up. nation, kidnapping our neighbors, assaulting our neighbors, killing our neighbors. So I want to tell ICE something, because we want them out of here, San Antonio, is that right? We want them out of Minneapolis, we want them out of Arizona, we want them out of everywhere. So I need y'all to sing with me again. Move, ICE, get out the way, get out the way, ICE, get out the way. Move, ICE, get out the way, get out the way, ICE, get out the way. Move, ICE, get out the way, get out the way, ICE, get out the way. Move, ICE, get out the way, get out the way, ICE, get out the way. Move, ICE, get out the way, get out the way, ICE, get out the way. Move, ICE, get out the way, get out the way, ICE, get out the way. Move, ICE, get out the way, get out the way, ICE, get out the way. Move, ICE, get out the way, get out the way, ICE, get out the way. I want y'all to give it up for our final speaker, a member of the Palestinian Youth Movement. Now, for some of y'all that don't know, the Palestinian Youth Movement is a grassroots international movement that organizes Palestinian and Arab youth to struggle for Palestinian liberation. I want y'all to give it up for Lena!
What to do, y'all? My name is Lena, and I'm really grateful to be back in the city that I was born and raised in. And, yeah. Is that better? Y'all hear me? All right. So the PYM organizes Palestinian and Arab youth for the full liberation of our land and people. We believe that no matter how physically far we are from our homeland, we have a duty to our people and a duty to our struggle and to confront Zionism from wherever we find it, which includes here in Texas and San Antonio and in Austin.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Woo! Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
We are here today to demand an end to ICE terror in our communities from Minneapolis to San Antonio, to demand the release of every single person in ICE detention, every child, every parent, every worker, and every community member. Let's remember that Trump's violent campaign of mass deportations began with the kidnapping of leaders of the Palestine movement like Mahmoud Khalil, who stood up against genocide. From mass deportations to the cold-blooded assassinations of Renee Good and Alex Preddy, to the continued funding of genocide in Palestine, this system has shown exactly who it serves. What else can we expect from a government under two administrations that has unblinkingly sent billions of dollars to fund genocide in Palestine? What else can we expect from a system that for over a decade has enthusiastically sent police to train and swap tactics with an occupying genocidal army, the Israeli occupation forces? Today, as we speak, at least 70,000 people are being caged in ICE facilities in deplorable conditions. Today, as we speak, over 10,000 Palestinians, men, women, and yes, children, kidnapped by the IOF, continue to be held in Zionist prisons where they are tortured, beaten, starved, sexually assaulted, and psychologically abused. We demand that all Palestinian prisoners are freed now. Free the people, free them all.
Free the people, free them all.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Free the people, free them all.
Free the people, free them all.
Break the chains and let them corporations that power and profit off of these systems. Google provides AI and runs YouTube ads for ICE just as it does for the IOF. Palantir builds the systems used to deport immigrants in the U.S. and target Palestinians in Gaza. This private-public collaboration inherent to this system that values profit over human beings is facilitated by a startup accelerator called Capital Factory. It's based in Austin, but it has a key office here in San Antonio at the Tech Port Center. Not only does Capital Factory partner with companies like Palantir, but they are deeply committed to militarizing the Texas tech scene. One of their key collaborations is with a group called Texas Venture Partners. But don't be fooled by the name. They're founded by an ex-IOF soldier, and their entire stated purpose is to bring Israeli military and surveillance technology into the U.S. market to be sold to U.S. border control, local police, and the military. That's why we launched the Cancel Capital Factory campaign to demand that Capital Factory drop ties to genocidal technology, divest from startups connected to Israeli military and surveillance, and drop connections to weapons manufacturers committed to genocide. With these systems and its band of thugs called ICE, this administration tries to silence our speech, break up our families, and destroy the spirit of our communities. And we have plenty of examples here in Texas in the Arab community alone. Laqat Kurdiya was a Palestinian kidnapped by ICE for protesting genocide at Colombia. She has been caged for more than 10 months at a center just outside of Dallas, despite a federal judge twice ordering her release. Yaqub Ira, a photographer and journalist who consistently spoke up for Palestine, was kidnapped at gunpoint by ICE and taken far from his community to a detention center in Atlanta. Amma Marwan Maroof, a Palestinian and selfless leader of the Dallas Muslim community, was snatched and detained for months and then deported. And Maher Tarabishi spent the last 30 years as a full-time caretaker of his son Wa'il, who had a rare muscular disease. ICE kidnapped him in October, and since then his son's health has deteriorated. 2 days ago, we buried Wa'il Tarabishi. Make no mistake, ICE killed Wa'il when they kidnapped his father. This violence is not a unique case. We've mentioned a few, but there are so many, many more we have not. Across Arab, Muslim, Black, and Brown communities, ICE violence destroys families and tries to destroy our hope and make us feel hopeless. But we are strong when we are in community. We are strong when we are organized. We are not here to list the infinite crimes of humanity carried out by the ICE or the IOF. But we're here to say, we know the truth. We see what ICE is doing. We see what the IOF is doing. And we are here to say, we are not deterred, and we are not intimidated. We are organized. We are here to say that for every martyr, 1,000 more will be born. We will show up for each other, and we will defend our community. We know that a system that commits genocide abroad will have no reservations about terrorizing us here at home. We reject this system, and we will confront and resist this system until we can build a new one where we can all live in safety and dignity. Come for one, face us all! 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 Come for one, face us all!
Give it up one more time for Lena! Lena, thank you for reminding us that whether you are in Texas, whether you are in Palestine, peoples. So say it with me. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Down with occupation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with deportation. Down with deportation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Down with occupation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with deportation. Down with deportation. I remember when I saw the news when Liam Ramos was unjustly kidnapped and used as bait. I broke out into tears. But I also remembered all of the footage of every single Palestinian child I saw unjustly kidnapped by the IOF. Their struggle is our struggle too. Our struggle is their struggle as well.
San Antonio, are you ready to march?
Yeah!
I can't hear you. I said, are you ready to march? Before we begin marching, I'd like to welcome Chana to the stage to give us a little march orientation. Woo!
What's up, San Antonio? You ready to take our streets back? Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets? That's right. First thing first, though, we are going to start on Travis, Navarro, this corner right here where this church is. All right? Stand behind the banner. The banner will lead the way. I ask that our elders lead the way, get to the front of the march and set the pace, just like you did decades ago fighting for our rights, and as y'all continue to fight for our rights. And another thing, there's going to be people that are going to talk shit, they're going to say whatever they want to get under your skin, they want to get a reaction out of you. We're not here to fight other working class people. We're here to fight against ICE. We're here to fight against Border Patrol. We're here to fight against the Trump administration. Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets? And when we're done marching, we're going to come back here, and it's not over. We're going to have a performance by Roberto from Bombasta. Bombasta is a group that has stayed in the struggle. They have used their platform to speak out not only against this administration, but this terrorism that we call ICE for decades. Not just yesterday, but they've been in the struggle. They've been in the streets with us, and they are from here, San Antonio. So we're going to come back, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep fighting. It's not over yet. Whose streets? Whose streets? All right, let's go.
Keep the energy up, y'all start marching. Whose streets? 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 Whose streets?
Take back our fucking streets. What the fuck is wrong? Immigrants unite! Let's go, everyone! Let me just put it over.
I'm not going back to the car. I mean, people left their tripods here. If you want to
Yeah, I think.
along with them as they want.
This one.
They're working. I just saw them. We'll need to like get around and get closer to the camp. No, they're not moving that fast right now. So just cut across the street and maybe
Immigrants make this city great! 1, 2, 3, 4! Deportation no more! Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. 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 United, forever be divided.
Then you could keep up with it, because I don't want to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, she's running to grab somebody and then... So you were also in Dili? Yeah.
I wasn't doing it.
How was that?
It was very peaceful at first, until they decided we were not where they wanted us to be, and didn't warn us about what they were going to do. They just said, please step back, and that was all they said. At that point, they formed a line and started pushing us back. I was pushed to the ground twice. There were people there to help me up, so that I wouldn't get taken over by the men. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
When I did get up, that's when I got hit over the head with a explosive CS gas, tear gas. It went under my eyelids, it went up my nostrils and in my mouth, and it was very difficult to breathe. It's not even like I was doing anything to warrant that kind of response. It was pretty traumatic, I'm not gonna lie. Later, when I got home that night, I heard a loud pop and I immediately froze, and my mind jumped to back where I was earlier that day. But I don't regret it.
No, you said that nothing happened to warrant that. You were just protesting and then you heard the flashbang.
Yes, so I compiled a lot of footage that I found on TikTok. My tag is Botanical Jester. It shows that everyone was peaceful. Nobody was spitting at officers. Nobody was throwing anything. Everyone was standing there chanting in unison, and then they started pushing against us.
So you've been in Delhi, you're here today. How come?
I feel like they wanted to do that to discourage me from coming back, and it really only ignited the fire even more.
So what are you out here fighting for?
The correct treatment of our immigrants, because they are people as well, and we can't forget that. They're here getting arrested, detained for crimes that are not violent, and they're getting treated like violent criminals or even worse. As we've seen in the past few days, ICE has no restrictions on like how they feel like they should act. They don't mind taking people's lives, and it's very disheartening.
This issue has kind of split people down the middle. What would you say to people on the other side of this issue?
Just look at the videos with your own eyes. They all speak for themselves. You can see how the people are being treated. Unwarranted violence used against people, and it's just not fair.
And wrapping up, what would you like to see change after all of these efforts that you guys keep making?
We are the people.
I don't want to see people getting hurt anymore.
Can you tell me your name? Could you tell me your first name?
Silver?
Silver. Thank you so much, Silver. Thanks for walking with us here. Would you like to interview? Sure, yeah.
She helped me out of there too.
Yeah, no problem. Do you need a break? Are you good, or do you need, because we were going to do another one?
No.
Okay. I don't want to overwork with y'all. No. He's like, this is my job. It was much colder when we started. It is. For him, that's why he's carrying it. The strong one. Uh-huh. I'm going to give him a break because it's heavy on his shoulder, but I'll just basically ask you the same things. You were helping with, were you helping just him or were you helping multiple people?
I ended up helping multiple people. It was really after I had gotten tear gassed myself, and those gas bullets went off.
What do they call them, pepper balls?
Yeah, pepper balls. We didn't know that that's what they were until after the report came out, and they said that's what it was, and we were like, oh, okay. But it did disorient all of us. It discombobulated all of us a lot. The next day we had brain fog really bad.
What do you mean when you say brain fog?
I have disassociation problems, but this was I was disassociating for 24 hours straight.
Literally, because I never forget where I parked my car. I went to HEB the following day to get some stuff, and I couldn't remember where I parked my car. I literally had to press the alarm button just to find it.
Oh wow.
That's how this it wasn't even, you could feel it in your nose, you could feel it in your mouth. I still got chemical burns.
Really?
Yeah.
I was wondering. See, we heard people say that it hurts more than traditional pepper spray.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been pepper sprayed before or been around it?
I've been around it before, but it was just far away. And then what's it called? But this was something else completely.
It was CS gas, we looked it up.
Okay.
And I know that it was banned in warfare at one point in time. Thank you. Right? Yeah.
I went to school the next day.
If they're using this on just regular civilians, imagine what we're doing behind the walls. You're feeding us one thing. But, if you're willing to do this to us, children can't fight back. So that's why we're here.
And you, like I said, from what we heard, there was nothing that happened that warranted. When I saw the video, I missed the reaction, the trigger reaction. So
there wasn't one. I was up in front when it happened, and they just started advancing. They didn't tell us a specific time. They just kept first it was I think it was the Delhi police officers that were telling us to move back, but we weren't past the no trespassing sign, so we were legally allowed to be there. We were legally occupying the lawn, and then they started like pushing, and we didn't want to move, and then that's when they got irritated and they started like really aggressive.
And everything. We've seen that. I don't know. We just did a story about someone who they're here as a resident, and they had their window broken. They were pulled out, detained. They were later found to be in the country legally and let go, but not before all that happened. Yeah.
Look at the trauma you're causing. As a person that grew up in a child abuse home, right? Because of PTSD that my father experienced from the war, I know what it's like to be. I know what it's like to be in a place that you don't know what's going to happen with you. And that's the way I see these children, right? I'll tell you. My brother got shot in the I remember the what we're hearing is reports of sexual assault and stuff like that.
Look how people got arrested.
Yeah. I mean, you can't forget that there was yesterday that they found all those kids that were found in a sex trafficking ring and they were off
In a basement or something?
yeah, from the deportation center. So it's not necessarily new, but we're just bringing more attention to it today.
Well, I don't know where Carlos went.
Make this country great. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just think you guys for being out here. There is stories of good people out here. No problem. Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Lives going around. You guys are getting paid. Really, we're losing money by being out here.
This is a no business as usual protest today.
Yeah.
Did you walk out of work or were you already off?
Luckily, I was already off. But I had missed work for a few days, especially when I came back to the Dilley Center. I had to take the way I was feeling, I said I had to take a day off. Take a day off, recover, and then get ready to fight again another day.
That makes sense. And as soon as I was in the station, and I was like, wait, pause the video. And I looked up, I know that woman.
From what I hear, I'm getting around.
And you're very distinct. It's hard to miss you.
Yeah, I'm little,
And your hair was down, and I was like, there's Miss Cheryl. The only reason I couldn't see you faster is because I couldn't hear the video. It was muted.
Oh my gosh, there was so much stuff going on that day. It was crazy. And I kind of knew it because, once they get information, that's it. They're ready to go. What we see from other, previous reporting. So I was like, okay, let me step to the side because normally I'm in the front line. But let me take a step because in case all my friends need help. And that's exactly what happened. I was able to help them wipe their face off. But once you touch your face, because it's all over your clothes,
I'm sorry. One of our reporters out there with you guys, and she got it. She's blonde. She's never experienced anything like that. Well, that's what happens.
That's the thing. Play fair. That shouldn't be used on just
It's our duty, it's our right.
cereal bar, food. I got snacks right here for y'all. Everyone wants some.
Do you have water?
Sorry, we ran out. Sorry.
I say come, we say no.
We will not put up with ice. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ice. Say it loud, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Say it once, say it twice. Say it once, say it twice.
Everybody get good.
We will not put up with ice. Say it once, say it twice. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ice. We will not put up with ice. Say it once, say it twice. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ice. We will not put up with ice. Palestine to Mexico. Palestine to Mexico. All the walls have got to go. All the walls have got to go. From Palestine to the Rio Grande. No peace on stolen land. Venezuela to Palestine. Venezuela to Palestine. Occupation is a crime. Palestine to Mexico. From Palestine to Mexico. All the walls have got to go. All the walls have got to go. Palestine to the Rio Grande. From Palestine to the Rio Grande. No peace on stolen land. 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 The biggest threat in the world today. The biggest threat in the world today is Donald Trump in the USA. It's Donald Trump in the USA. The biggest threat in the world today. The biggest threat in the world today is Donald Trump in the USA. It's Donald Trump in the USA. The biggest threat in the world today. The biggest threat in the world today is Donald Trump in the USA. It's Donald Trump in the USA. Escucha, 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 estamos en la lucha. 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 It's our duty, it's our right. It's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, 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 strike.
It's our duty, it's our right. It's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. It's our duty, it's our right. It's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. 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 Every day is every night. Every day is every night. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo
I don't think so, but here.
Immigrants
Trump, let's be clear. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. DHS, let's be clear. DHS, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. CBP, let's be clear. CBP, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here. 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 Bombasta! 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 All right, y'all. Thank you for a successful march. But San Antonio, the day of action is not over yet. Come on. Let's get excited. Guess what we did today on the streets? We shut it down. On this National Day of Action, we will shut it down until our demands are heard. And that means it's all day, baby. So let's keep that energy up. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with lies. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with lies. We will not put up with lies. We will not put up with lies. All right, y'all, we got snacks, we got water, and we got live music coming up. So let's take a minute for him to get set up, get some water, stay active. Let's get it going, all right, y'all? high school students do we have here? All right. How many college students do we have here? How many teachers are out here right now? In San Antonio, we had over 30 schools walk out against ICE. That is our youth. That is our future. And they are saying enough is enough. The administration is trying to tell some of their students, they're trying to threaten them, but they know what it means to do the right thing. They know that the people of power are doing nothing
families are ripped apart, watching as their mothers and fathers are scared at home, living with this stress. This is not living, and that is why our youth are refusing to stay silent. We need more actions like this. We need our youth, we need our people, but we also need our local politicians and our state politicians to do more. As they use SB4 as an excuse to do nothing, but SB4 is not a gag order. It does not force cities to become accomplices to terror. And Austin proved that. They passed the Freedom City policies that inform people of their rights to remain silent. They limit the arrests that funnel into ICE custody, and they reduce cooperation that puts lives in danger. So let's tell our politicians, we know that it's not true that you can't do nothing. What's missing isn't legal authority, it's political courage. Here in San Antonio, we can pressure our politicians to do more. We can pressure them to end courthouse and jail cooperations that turn public buildings into ICE traps. We can ask them to limit unnecessary arrests that expose working people to deportations. We can ask them to refuse to provide resources and data that are feeding into this ICE deportation machine. And we can ask them to cancel contracts with prison profiteers like Core Civic, who are making millions off of family separations. We are watching as DPS and ICE chase people onto highways. Just this week, I've seen videos of men running across the highway. I saw one while there was going full traffic, 80 miles per hour. He was sprinting across. That could have been fatal. They're not creating safety in our streets. They're turning our streets into hunting grounds. The more money they pour into the system, the more ICE they put on the street, the more dangerous it is for us. They are not protecting public safety. They are creating danger. And there's no way to reform this system, as our last speakers have said. You can't make the system better with training. How can you train these ICE agents that are treating people like animals to be better? You can't. And the greatest power we have as working people is to come together as a united force. That's why I'm so glad to be out here with students, with workers, with teachers, with everyone. ICE out, shut it down. ICE out, shut it down. No more raids in our town. No more raids in our town. ICE out, shut it down. ICE out, shut it down. No more raids in our town. No more raids in our town. San Antonio, you've done an amazing job of putting pressure on our city council and our mayor. They did not see us coming. They planned a meeting to talk about immigration at 1 p.m. on a work day. And guess what? San Antonio showed up. We had lines wrapped around the building and we had them there for 8 hours. We have to keep putting this pressure on. Next Wednesday is another open comment and we need to show up again. All right, let's get some ready for some music from Bombasta.
San Antonio, ¿qué pasó? ¡Un grito, raza! Buena gente, buena gente, buena gente. People of good conscience, thank you so much for showing up. My name is Roberto Ibáñez Vivar. You can follow me at El Robotico on the socials. And I'm the singer for Bombasta, a local band here in San Antonio. We've been doing this for 20 years and we've been actively, trying to build awareness about the growing fascism that we've been seeing for over 20 years, honestly, y'all. And to see the capacity continue to grow, to see good people stepping up, to see, you know, the tias and tios, you know, finally coming out and joining us. It's really important. The youth lead the way, but we all got to follow. So big ups to the youth. This is a song we wrote. This is for all the trabajadores. You know, we just did the march right there. We saw everybody working in the streets, you know, keeping things beautiful here in San Antonio for us. So all of the workers, everybody that took a hit today to take the day off and show solidarity, the song goes out to you. The song is called De la Calle. Qué bonito suena la cumbia, cumbia de mi barrio. No importa si eres pobre o eres millonario. Qué bonito suena la cumbia, cumbia de mi barrio. Uno la goza, escucha por todos lados. I used to have like 10 guys behind me. I was cutting some slack. Working all week hasta el fin de semana, siempre trabajando por casi nada. Grinding all day and our fingers to the bone. Gotta hustle hard but still roll with the flow. We all gotta struggle just to make ends meet. Arroz y frijoles to the end of the week. Pulling late shifts no matter what you do. When the weekend hit, you know what's overdue. Gotta get out, step out, vamos a cantar, vamos a bailar, vamos a gozar. We got the wet ass on ice, the Philly slice. So roll it up tight and blaze it up nice. Ese cumbia yo te traigo, ese cumbia te traigo yo. Ese cumbia yo te canto, ese cumbia te canto yo. Oh, 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 oh. Qué bonito suena la cumbia, cumbia de mi barrio. No importa si eres pobre o eres millonario. Qué bonito suena la cumbia, cumbia de la calle. Se goza en San Antonio, se goza por todo el valle. In the street, in the nights where I make my feria, canto mis versos como Valerio Longoria. Ándale mi raza, escucha ese sound system, astro, cósmico, universal familia. I gotta help each other out, gotta come together, try to work things up. No importa black, white or brown, todos iguales, we come to get down. Cuando escucho los cumbioneros, se me alegra el corazón. Échala más mis compañeros, suénalo así, hey. Cumbia, ¡Unida raza! Qué bonito suena la cumbia, cumbia de mi barrio. No importa si eres pobre o eres millonario. Qué bonito suena la cumbia, cumbia de la calle. Ya con este me despido. Yo Real quick, in a couple of days, it's going to be the 2nd of February, el segundo de febrero. And for those of you who don't know, right around the corner, we got the Alamo, right? You know, we know all of the white supremacist mythology that's built around it. Well, the 2nd of February marks the day of the Guadalupe Hidalgo signing of that treaty that took this land away from Mexico and stole it to empire. And in 2018, me and all of my compañeros from Bombasta, along with good people here, you know, some of the folks here too, we took the Alamo, we protested in front of there, and we played this song. The song is called Crack Nation. I wrote this song 20 years ago when I started the band, and it's still relevant right now. don't give a fuck about you and men try to steal all they can see. They lay the bricks to build this Babylon. Look how long this shit's been going on. Trump don't give a fuck about you and men try to steal all he can see. He lays his bricks to build his Babylon. Look how long this shit's been going on. Corrupt cops crack the clubs against the masses. They got the riot here. The poison gases ready to put us all back down once we start figuring out what's going on. And these are the facts, this is all that I know, that wicked men don't give a fuck about soul. We got wicked men all around, grab your ankles, try to pull you down. These are the facts, this is all that I know, that no truth comes out of White House press pool. Your networks are tied by in, try to get you to think that good is sin. So the crack in this nation comes from its foundation. Nooses and lynching, whip crack, backlash, stolen land, Ku Klux Klan. So the crack in this nation comes from its foundation. Reservation, retaliation, gotta fight for mental emancipation. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Good people, are you with me? So I'm running like Gregorio Cortez, trying to dodge a Texas Ranger bullet ain't right. Right from the back of my head, I said, yo, I shot the sheriff. Míralo, mexicanos en esta tierra americana. Así mucho mala gente con todo el poder. La policía es tan peligroso, so cuidado, cuidado, cuídate, porque esa tierra es nosotros. I said, yo, fuck the Alamo, sometimes you gotta lay low. You can't bother, don't wanna end up another Mike Brown. Hands up, pump full of lead, another innocent black man shot dead. So the crack in this nation come from its foundation. Nooses and lynching, whip crack, backlash, stolen land, Ku Klux Klan. So the crack in this nation come from its foundation. Reservation, retaliation, gotta fight for mental emancipation. Whoa, yo, 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 whoa, yo, 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 whoa, yo, yo, yo. Órale, Raza, come on, join me right here. Whoa, yo, 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 everybody, whoa, yo, yo, yo. 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 Brrrah. Come on, come on, come on. So the crack in this nation come from its foundation. Nooses and lynching, whip crack, backlash, stolen land, Ku Klux Klan. So the crack in this nation come from its foundation. Reservation, retaliation, gotta fight for mental emancipation. Whoa, yo, yo, yo. 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 Love the dances, you guys. Hey, so we've been doing this for a minute, and I remember just not so long ago when a good group of us occupied that ICE processing center here in San Antonio. I don't know if y'all remember that, you know, collective amnesia is a hell of a thing to work through, but we were there. We've been tracking this, we've been seeing this, and to see these numbers coming out each and every time growing and growing, good people of conscience growing and coming up and putting their bodies on the line, that's what it's gonna take. So big ups to all of y'all. I'm gonna do one more song for y'all. It's a song I wrote last year. And you know, it's all connected, right? We saw how Ferguson was connected to Standing Rock, that was connected to George Floyd's murder, right? And we saw how the officer who kneeled on George Floyd's neck and killed him, that was a IOF, Israeli Occupation Force tactic learned in Palestine. And last year we saw the genocide of Palestine, and now we're seeing those same tactics come back to us. So it's all connected, and we're caught in this imperial boomerang. And we look around and we look for folks to save us. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't see anybody. There's nobody to save us but ourselves. Only we can save ourselves. So I wrote this song for y'all. No heroes, no heroes, no heroes, no heroes. When they light up the night, hold your head up to the sky. We got no place else to go. No, no, no. So it's time to unite. Hold your homies and get you through the night. The pressure's about to blow. No heroes. No heroes. No heroes. No heroes. I'm gonna try that again. When they light up the night, hold your head to the sky. You got no place else to go. No, no, no. Keep your sides high. Hold your homies tight, then they get you through the night. The pressure's about to blow. No heroes. No heroes, no heroes. No heroes. No heroes, no heroes. When they light up the night, no one's gonna save us now. We only got ourselves. No, no, no. Sometimes it's just you and I. We're the ones that gotta come alive. The future's yours and mine. No heroes. No heroes, no heroes. No heroes. No heroes. So don't look up to the top. The top's not gonna let you rock. Cause change comes from the bottom. Y'all gonna say that again. Don't look up to the top. The top's not gonna let you rock. Cause change comes from the bottom. That's you and I. Don't look up to the top. The top's not gonna let you rock. Cause change comes from the bottom. One more time. Don't look up to the top. The top's not gonna let you rock. Cause change comes from the bottom. The system's not broken, cause it was built this way. The system's not broken, you know it was built this way. The system's not broken, it was built this way. You know the system's not broken, it was built this way. So strike the match, and light the fire. Feel the pressure getting higher. Strike the match, light the fire. Feel the pressure getting higher. Strike the match, light the fire. Gonna burn it down. Feel the pressure getting higher from all around. Strike the match, light the fire. Gonna burn it down. Feel the pressure, feel the pressure, feel the pressure, feel the pressure. Light the fire. fire, strike the match, burn it down, strike the match, light the fire, strike the match, burn it down, strike the match, light the fire, strike the match, burn it down, strike the match, light the fire, boom, and burn it down. My name is Roberto Livad, El Robotico from Bombasta, for myself and all my Bombasta brethren. Peace to each one of you. Keep up the fight. We'll see you soon. Keep on showing up. Keep on the pressure. Big ups to everybody, all the organizers here. Big ups to all the youth. The youth are the way. Follow the youth. They'll show us the way. Support each other. Keep each other safe. Peace.
Robotica, 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 robotica. Thank you for coming out here, everyone. And it's amazing to be in community with you all right now, because I know we're all going through it. I know we're all seeing what's happening, and maybe we're at home and we may feel hopeless, but how do we fight that hopelessness? That's by coming together like we are doing here now. Right now we're seeing politicians come out of the woodwork and they're saying things like abolish ICE, which is great, but where have you been all year? I know where we've been all year. We've been organizing on the streets, we've been coming out to march, we've been yelling and screaming, and we've been protecting our own neighbors. Because who's out there on the streets when ICE is coming after our people? It's Renee Good. It was Alex Peretti. It's our responders, it's our legal observers, it's our mutual aid groups. That's who's been protecting our people. They didn't make this movement happen. I want to hold them to our promises. I hope they can do what they're saying, but don't forget that this movement was made by the people. It was Minneapolis people who came out. It was Minneapolis people that were saying that they all felt under attack, that this was an attack not just on immigrants, but the entire working class. Minneapolis showed us the way. Now I'm going to introduce a new chant. We want to pay some homage to Minneapolis and all the people fighting the good fight there.
Minneapolis, make us proud. Minneapolis, make us proud. Strike, 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 strike. 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 Strike, 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 strike.
Thank you, Tori. All right, I found it. I'm so sorry, everyone. We won't stop, we're not afraid.
We won't stop, we're not afraid.
Many taught us to be brave.
Many taught us to be brave.
We won't stop, we're not afraid.
We won't stop, we're not afraid.
Alex taught us to be brave.
Alex taught us to be brave.
We won't stop, we're not afraid.
We won't stop, we're not afraid.
Renee taught us to be brave.
Renee taught us to be brave.
We won't stop, we're not afraid.
We won't stop, we're not afraid.
You taught us to be brave.
You taught us to be brave.
And in the spirit of this people's movement, and in the spirit of us working class people making this happen, and in the spirit of staying out here with community, because today is a special day. Today people all across this country are using their power as laborers, as students, to shut down this country and hit them where it hurts their most, their profit.
That's right.
Because we know they care about their profits. They don't care about us. So let's hear from a few more community members. First up, we have
Corey, a teacher, a union member, and most importantly, an organizer. Give it up. or see this, I love you and I will protect you. How are y'all feeling? Are you tired? No. You got another march in you? No. Then let me hear you get loud. Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with ice. Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with ice. Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with ice. Thank you. San Antonio and students and friends and neighbors, what brought us here is the senseless violence and murder of countless people across this country. In detention centers, on the streets of Minneapolis, Chicago, Los Angeles, and dozens of other cities. None of them were terrorists. They are working class people like you and me. People trying to build a better life for their families, fleeing countries destabilized by U.S. imperialism. People using their First Amendment right to fight injustice, and some of them kidnapped, put in cages, and they're just children. They're babies. And we feel it, don't we? We feel the grief. We feel the rage spreading like fire across this country. They tell us that the kidnappings are just criminals. They tell us that the murders are in self-defense, that these ICE agents have immunity. Those are lies! They try to say that our immigrant siblings are the terrorists, that they are criminals, that they are thugs, that they want to cause harm to our country. But look at who's causing the harm. Look at who is murdering in broad daylight. Look at who is executing our brothers and sisters in cold blood. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Fuera ICE! Fuera ICE! Fuera ICE! Fuera ICE! But we know their script. We've heard the IDF claim self-defense while they slaughter Palestinians. It's the language of the oppressor. It's what they say to criminalize resistance, to sanitize state-sanctioned violence aimed at eliminating anyone who threatens them. And let's be clear, we are a threat to them. We are a threat to the status quo. We are a threat to the billionaire ruling class. So when any politician, any newscaster, any official tells us to stay home, to be quiet, to mourn in silence, they're not calling for peace, they're calling for surrender. Are we gonna surrender? Are we gonna stay home? Are we gonna be quiet? No. Are we gonna fight? Are we gonna get loud? Are we gonna stay organized? Are we gonna take these streets? Are we gonna take the power back? You believe it. And we will not give them our silence. We will not let this brutality go unchallenged. We have a right to protest. We have a responsibility to protest. It is our duty to unite and to strike. It's our duty, it's our right. It's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. It's our duty, it's our right. It's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. The Trump administration will call us dangerous, agitators. They'll say that our anger is unjustified. They've already started, as thousands took to the streets in Minneapolis. But we know that the real violence is what federal agencies like DHS, CBP, and ICE are doing in our communities. The violence that we've seen escalate for the last 12 months. The violence that is directed at all of us. It comes from a system that says our people are disposable, that says borders are more important than human beings. ICE's mission is terror. Whether it's deportation, cages, or murder, they will use every tool to achieve their goal. And it has to end! So as our hearts break for Renee Good, for Keith Porter, for Alex Preddy, for Liam Ramos, we cannot fall into despair. We must find the resolve to fight with ferocity. To struggle alongside of our neighbors. We will not be intimidated. We will not go home. We will raise our voices until ICE is held accountable, until the detention centers are empty, and until this agency is abolished once and for all. Now let me hear you. Justice for Renee Good. Justice for Keith Porter. Justice for Alex Preddy. Justice for Liam Ramos. Our fight is one fight, and I can tell you this with the utmost confidence and the utmost certainty. So repeat after me. I believe that we will win. 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 Give it up one more time for Corey. I heard y'all calling for justice, so I'm gonna ask y'all again. What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! If we don't get it, 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 if we don't get it. Brothers, sisters, and siblings, thank you so much for staying up after the march. And I ask you, how many of y'all want to wait for our coworkers, our neighbors, our family members that couldn't get off work today so they can join us in the streets again? How many of y'all can call upon your friends, your families, your coworkers to join us in the streets tonight? With that, I appreciate your patience, your resilience, your fights. So I want y'all to give it up to an emerging labor leader in San Antonio with the Starbucks Workers Union, Vika.
Hello everyone, my name is Vika. I am here on behalf of Starbucks Workers United San Antonio. I'm here to show my solidarity not only as a worker, but as a granddaughter of hardworking immigrants. Our current government is attacking, murdering, and kidnapping our fathers, our mothers, our sisters, and our brothers. I will not be complicit in this fascist regime. This entire country was built and continues to be built on the backs of hardworking immigrants and the working class such as ourselves. This is our country, our city, our land, our streets, and today we will show our government we will shut it down. Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? you. Thank you so much, Vika. Next up, we are going to hear from an organizer that's been organizing for decades. Antonio has been organizing with the Texas Indigenous Council for many years now, and he's up here today with us, and we're so proud to have him.
Estaba hablando con el compa que va con la cachucha de café y me dice, ¿vas a hablar un poco en español, en la lengua de la gente de San Antonio? Le digo, pues sí, como siempre. Y luego me dice, ok, ya no te van a dejar hablar porque ya estamos muy viejos. Le digo, pues para allá vamos, pero todavía la gente joven todavía tiene esa cortesía a sus que avanzados. It's like the young people still respect their elders, right? That's why we're here. The struggle continues, and I'm so happy and proud to see so many of you out here, so many young people, because it passes on to you, to your hands, to your backs, and you have to keep it up. Otherwise, if we stay silent, you see what's happening right now, and it's nothing new. Como dijo Roberto Livar, you know, he sang that song in Taylor, Texas with us when we were fighting against CCA, who is now Core Civic running in Dili. He sang that song. We've been fighting this same fight for that long. La misma lucha. No hemos parado. Sí hemos agarrado aquí quebradas, aquí y allá, porque la edad ya empieza a pesar. Pero le seguimos. Y ustedes jóvenes, ustedes, todos los que miro aquí, va a ser su lucha. Están enseñando el corazón, su coraje en contra de esta. No quiero decir que nomás gobierno es como es. Así empezó, como dijo la canción Roberto. It's not new. It started this way. At the Alamo, you still have statues to slave owners. We're standing in a park named after a slave owner. We were changing it. We got rid of the Columbus statue. We got that park renamed. With your efforts, not by ourselves, with your efforts, with everybody's effort. Les digo, siempre ha dicho esto yo. When the boat people got here from across the ocean, our ancestors didn't see beasts. They saw someone with 2 legs, a body, 2 arms, and a head. They saw a fellow human being. Unfortunately, those that came across the ocean in those boats didn't see us as human beings. They saw someone to exploit, someone to dispossess, someone to murder. Y eso no ha parado. Well, we would, but like I said, our ancestors saw fellow human beings and they welcomed them. And I think we should continue welcoming people. Todos los migrantes están bienvenidos. Pero hay que comportarnos como seres humanos. Nadie es mejor que su otro ser. Nadie. Todos somos iguales. Todos queremos lo mismo. Todos queremos casa, comida, libertad, educación para nuestros niños, salud, todo lo mismo. No one is better than no one else. We all have the same needs, the same wants. For ourselves, for our homes, for our children. I was only going to talk like a couple of minutes, like I told Jose. This would be like a city council speech I give. I always limit it to 2 minutes, because that's all they give you. That's our government, right? They don't want to listen to us. They're frustrated. They have to sit through all the different meetings that they go through during the day, and then to listen to us at the end of the day, they just don't want to. But we're here united. We took to the streets. And like I said, this is awesome for Friday afternoon. Se aventaron todos. Los quiero invitar a un evento que estoy organizando en la Mission Library que está en la calle Roosevelt 3134, al otro lado de que dicen que es el World Heritage Building. Vamos a estar hablando del Tratado del Guadalupe Hidalgo. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo is what set that border. And if you ever study that, you'll see what a racist thing it was. The invasion of Mexico that happened through Veracruz. Our Marine Corps sing about, going in through Montezuma, the halls of Montezuma. Well, that's what they're singing about when they actually invaded Mexico through Veracruz. And it was such an awful thing because Mexico had just won their freedom from Spain. Mexico had abolished slavery in 1829. Abolished slavery, 1829. That's what the invasion of Mexico was about. Because all the immigrants coming from the original colonies, right, wanted to keep on bringing slaves, and Mexico had abolished it. So that's what the war was about. That's what it continues to be about because this government wants slaves, low wage earners. What's our minimum wage right now? $7.25. So we're supposed to feel grateful to our employers for paying us $10 to $13 an hour. Bueno, I invite all of you. I think I can only fit a few in there, but we can be outside as well. Al evento over the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, which to me is another epoch, another time that we were dispossessed, when another genocide was happening against us, the brown people, for standing up for our brothers, the black enslaved people. Our unity va a seguir. Vamos a seguir unidos con nuestra unidad, pero también los blancos estamos unidos. White, brown, black, yellow, green, I don't care. We're all human beings. Unite and fight the racist system.
We need to stand together in unity. So in
I know we're getting fall. I know it's getting a little bit colder, but we have to hit the streets twice today. It is our duty. It is our right. Strike, 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 strike.
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 I ask you all here today to get prepared to hit the streets again after our next speaker. We must march for our co-workers, our families, our neighbors that could not make it out here today because the movement does not stop. So give it up for Jonah.
Good evening. My name is Jonah Wilson Leos, and I am an organizer with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. See, last week we went to City Hall and we talked to them, right? But guess what they did? Our elected officials, they started off and they told us every reason that their hands were tied, that they had to help ICE. They told us every reason that they supposedly could do nothing. But what they did not start with was telling us every way that they can help us. What they did not begin with was telling us how they were going to decouple themselves from ICE. And there is something deeply inadequate about our elected officials. And to Mayor Ortiz, do not make the mistake of thinking that we are simply an angry contingent out here. What you see what you saw in your halls and what you see on your streets week after week, that is the power of the people. We are not a special interest. We are the working class. We are the people who produce the wealth of this city, yet they deny us its protection. And ICE, they took over 100 people all at once. And that's not just 100 people that they took. That was hundreds of people wondering where their loved ones were. That was how many children who didn't get to see their parents that night. And let us be clear, it was under that council's watch that this happened. And so, what I said when I'm sorry, let me repeat this because I said this last time. When they finally sign something, because they will sign something, they must. I'm sorry. When they sign something, because they will sign something, they must. Let us understand that we are not asking them to legislate our oppression. We are demanding that they do not participate. We are not asking for padding on our chains. What we want is our freedom. That is what we are fighting for. And this is not a radical demand. This is the bare minimum. And this is the bare minimum. And remember, it was not their conscience that moved them. It was you guys. It was us out here every day, week after week, marching. That is what is going to get us those laws passed, not them. And in the words of the Honorable Chairman Fred Hampton, I would like you to repeat after me. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must stand and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Give it up for Jonah! Are y'all getting tired? No. That's what I like to hear. I said, are y'all getting tired? No. Y'all want to march again? Yes. Pack it in. Because when we're going to take to the streets, we're going to do it well.
Hey, I like that sign. Shout out to my Central Americans, bro. But yeah, if you've been here, if you've been out here struggling with us all day, you know the drill, right? We're gonna hit this corner over here on Travis and Navarro, and we're gonna go straight. We're gonna stay behind the banner. We're gonna stay in between our people with our fluorescent vests, and we're gonna be loud. We're gonna be heard, and we're gonna take back our streets. Whose streets?
Our streets!
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 Our streets!
Whose streets?
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 Our streets! Our streets!
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our different forms. Sounds like me. We're just in chant. Thank you too. We're gonna have to march and do our life. Which is gonna be cool. It's gonna look cool. My hope is that we can get in front and do our live hit from the front. So let's start. If we stay ahead, we'll come back. Fight for jobs and education. Not for racist deportation. Fight for jobs and education. Not for racist deportation.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you hear me? I will tell him. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking, Javier. Can you hear me? Okay, cool, thank you. Just stay on me for a little bit. So while we're walking, you can just stay on me for the first bit of me walking, and then I'll move and you can just stay behind me. It's a live video shot, so it'll take video. I just don't know what She didn't give me a hit time, so just Well, Mandy, walk past tents and walking present tents because they've taken to the streets again. Around 2 o'clock, we saw well over 100 protesters show up at Travis Park, and there has not been a quiet moment since. They're calling it a national day of action, protesting against the recent ICE activity that we've seen across the country. Now, there is, again, you guys talked about those walkouts. Some of them met here where we've seen people who have left their jobs, kids left school, and they're aiming for no business as usual until things change. During the march, we walked with protesters who say they were in Dili this week calling for the release of 5-year-old Liam Ramos, and they were hit with tear gas at that protest, and they tell me it won't stop their fight. And we also heard protesters say they believe it's their duty and their right to keep applying pressure to local and national leaders until they see change. Now, again, this is the second lap that they've done around the streets of downtown. This group has gotten a little bit smaller because it's gotten colder. But the one thing I cannot say is they have not gotten quieter. They said that they're going to continue these efforts until they see things change, not only here in San Antonio, not only in Minnesota, but in the United States as a whole. I'll send it back to you guys. We're good. Good job.
Because I heard something and I was like, well, don't be racist. What'd you say?
I said, find your own cycle.
But they didn't.
We should probably get one more. Yeah, but I want it to be like static. Yeah. Haven't you heard? We'll segregate people. This guy wants
Send me out here. Wait, it's like, oh, man.
No, sometimes I would.
Like, I'll send the photographer and see how it's gonna be like.
Yeah, y'all sent the one guy, but he just had like his phone.
Luis,
I was like,
yeah.
oh boy.
Like he was. Did you guys do a pack or did you just do a VOV or what?
We're doing VOVs for the release and then later on pack. Well, I'd rather do that than...
Yeah.
And plus I've been trying so I can kind of piecemeal.
Put this
Oh, I forgot. I was trying to call you while we were walking, but you were too late. Let me call you back though, because my phone's gonna die. Huh?
Liberation. Down, down with deportation.
Down, down with deportation.
Up with liberation. Down, down with deportation. Up with liberation. Down, down with occupation. Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Come on, y'all, pack it in. One more closing remark. Give it up for yourselves. You marched not just once, but twice. So I ask y'all again, who streets? 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 Eyes out, shut it down. Eyes out, shut it down. No more raids in our town. No more raids in our town. Eyes out, shut it down.
Eyes out, shut it down.
No more raids in our town.
No more raids in our town.
What do we do when immigrants' rights are under attack? we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Fight back. 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 I want to thank everyone in attendance today. The headlines have been relentless these past couple of weeks, and we still showed up. Give it up for yourselves today. Come on. It's a working class united front that's going to defeat the billionaire agenda. And we are going to have to get organized, because those who love peace must learn to organize as effectively as those who wage for war, kidnapping, and deportations. We protest not only because it is our right, it is our First Amendment right, never forget that. But we also do so to throw out a flare in the sky to find each other. We don't need any politician in office to come and save us. You are here today because you are the person that you've been waiting for. And there's many local organizations here today that have been waiting for you to actualize that. That's what's going to make this protest different. We have to find our people, and we have to work together. Every right we enjoy on this land today was fought for and won through organized movements, through people power. The 8-hour workday, the end of Jim Crow laws, protections against child labor, civil rights protections for all workers, paid leave, even the creation of the Department of Education was a demand of the united working class. And we're going to have to remind the current ruling class of exactly that. Today, I've been asked several times, what do you think of the protests? What do you think about all of the people that are coming out? And what I've been saying is that this just isn't a regular spike in the street movement. This is a new stage in the masses' consciousness. Not just activists, not just organizers, but the masses see the United States, Donald Trump, for what it really is, a system of racism, of capitalism, of xenophobia, and we are sick and tired of it. And so it is time, brothers and sisters, for us to come together and build a future that is worth fighting for, to build a future that is better. It is time for us to build a future that is not run by the billionaires, but is run by us, the working class. No more for-profit prisons, no more for-profit detention centers, no more for-profit health care. These systems are made to serve us. So, join me in one last chant, because everyone here today walked out in some capacity to shut it down. 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 San Antonio, when I say it is time to get organized, look to your left. left, look to your right. You see your neighbors, your brothers and sisters. You see fellow workers. Talk to each other. And if you want to know how to get involved, talk to someone in a red shirt like mine today. Thank you, San Antonio.
Have a great weekend,
Ahora sí, los dueños del swing, para que sepa, brother.
Hey, if anybody lost a license or keys or headphones, go check one of those booths in the back. All right, thank you.
Okay, well. It's much better. That is so funny. You went. Oh, I'm not used to it not having the big letters, you know? That's so stinking funny. See, peer pressure does work. So peer pressure does work. Whatever. You should never want your hands to, or any part of your body to be ashy and uncomfortable.
No, it's just 'cause I've been moving around a lot.
I want to go home.
Oh, you didn't get that again?
Wait, what?
Like there's definitely a lot good reason for it to happen here, where we're again close to the Mexican border and there's so many immigrants living here. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, luckily she had us very prepared for today. So we weren't, we were prepared for anything, but it is scary to think that things like that could happen here. San Antonio is an amazing city with amazing people and amazing culture, so I knew that it would be a great experience, but it's no one's, I guess, safe from those kind of things with the state of how it is, but luckily today was a pretty positive experience, I think.
Any final thoughts from either of you?
I guess for me is I'm just thankful for the people who are showing up and showing out, who maybe aren't directly affected by these things right now, and who have the compassion and empathy enough to just support those people that can't do that right now. So thankful for them, and then just hoping that more people can just fight for people and not for people in power, but the working class and, the people who make up the majority of this country.
Yeah, I mean, I echo her words. I just hope that more people fight for what's right, fight for the amazing immigrants that made this country what it is and continue to make this country great. So.
Thank you both. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys stay warm. This will air on Channel 4 at 10 o'clock tonight, and then Fox San Antonio at 9 o'clock. Okay. And then it'll also be on our social medias and our websites. Okay. So if you guys want to see yourselves on TV. I don't know about that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all be safe.
Thank you.
And you'll just look at me the whole time.
Okay.
Could you spell your name for me?
Yes, it's Corrie, Corey, and then my last name is Rosen, Rosen.
So tell me a little bit about the entire inspiration, motivation for today, a National Day for Action, so every people can understand.
Yeah, so loud. Last week, Minneapolis made history. They called for a general strike. The people of Minneapolis were rising up against ICE terror, and they made history. They had over 100,000 people in the streets, 700 businesses closed, shutting it down to stand against ICE terror. And less than 24 hours after they made history, Alex Preddy was executed in broad daylight. And so the Somali student organizers in Minneapolis made a call to extend the strike nationally. And so San Antonio is one of hundreds of cities in the nation participating in this shutdown.
We've seen you guys in the PSL and several organizations work together. How does it feel to see the community kind of join in on those efforts?
I mean, it's what's necessary. The only way that the people can win against these injustices are by joining together. And so we love being able to stand in community and be with the working class people who oppose ICE terror, who oppose Trump's billionaire agenda. And it's going to take a movement of all of us working together to see change happen.
Whether people choose to understand or not, can you explain what the entire fight for all of this is about?
We, here in
Texas specifically, we see that 1 in 4 deportations are happening in Texas. We have SB 4, which is racist state terror, and it needs to be repealed immediately. And we want ICE abolished. We want ICE off of our streets. And we understand that the fight is going to take baby steps to get there, but the first step is by making it known that the people are united in demanding the same thing, which is justice.
And how do big demonstrations like today do that?
It shows people that they're not alone. I think there's so many people that are afraid to come out. We have to be the voice for people that, you know, are either scared to come out or can't come out. And it sends a message to the ruling class who think that they have us under their thumb. And, you know, our resistance in numbers is important to shake up the status quo and show that there's more of us than there are of them. And it's the people that will win.
And is there anything that you want to add that maybe you want people to especially take away from today?
That a better world is possible. And, you know, I can't wait for everybody to get home. They're inevitably going to open up their phones and they're going to see, you know, not just Los Angeles and Boston and these big cities, but San Antonio and Waco and cities across Texas are in solidarity with all of us. And I can't wait for people to go home and realize that we did make history today.
Any final thoughts?
I think that's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Corey. It's nice to officially meet
I know. I see.